Hi Pisces, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. If you're viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages here and there. Pisces, this is going to be the love reads, okay? I want to apologize. I just realized before I started shuffling your cards that I never did your tarot, your general tarot card read. I was like, what? I don't know if I should do a bonus. I know that in the what I am going to do, what I'm going to do now. I apologize in advance for my speech. My speech for the last 48 hours has been a little off. Anyway, I know today in the love reads, I'm going to ask 5 questions, okay? So instead of 4, the regular 4 questions that I ask in my love reads, I'm going to ask all 5 for you because I didn't know. I never did. I wish someone would have told me, Pisces. It's okay. You could scream at mommy. Oh, God, Leonore. But anyway, yes, I apologize in advance that I never worked on your, I completely skipped over you, basically. I just skipped over you for whatever reason that may be. It was not intentional. However, I do have weekly messages that I started doing, Pisces, every Sunday, live on Sundays. If you want to catch your weekly message, you're more than welcome to. I know you probably were the second or third sign that I read for. But anyway, I have these live weekly message. They're miniature readings for all zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. I do keep the signs, like you'll see your sign, your zodiac sign at the bottom of the screen, because I don't have them in particular order. There's no particular order. It's just whatever card comes out. But these weekly forecasts include your energy, your advice. I also pull an oracle card to see what's affecting your energy. If you did join me on last Sunday, thank you. Hit the notification bell though if you do want to catch me live. I don't have a particular time that I go on, but you're always more than welcome to view it later. All right. So the one that I did for last Sunday was for the week of the 22nd through the 28th. If you're still to me, these readings are timeless, okay? But they are miniature readings, so click on it if you want to go see it. I am going to extend your love reads, and I apologize for not doing your general tarot card reads. I'll more than likely do a bonus, but I won't know for another day or two. Let me think about that, okay? All right. I may do something special with you tomorrow in the weekly live on Sundays. So if I don't do a bonus for you, a general tarot card read bonus for you, my loves, then I'll definitely do something more extended for you for the weekly forecast tomorrow. Well, Sunday. I don't know. Sunday. I don't know when this video is going to publish. For all I know, it could be after Sunday. Anyway, moving on. I ask 4 specific questions in these love reads. 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, today, because I'm doing an extended for you, Pisces, I am also going to ask how would they feel if you and them were together. Okay, I'm going to ask all 5 questions. Before I move on, my dolls, I wanted to let you know about my meditation session really, really quick. Because your planet is very mischievous right now in the cosmos. It's very strong. The outer planets are very strong. Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, they all are in specific signs, specific houses. All right, your planet is right now transiting in its own house. So right now Neptune is in Pisces, And if I'm not mistaken, it's already going direct. So it's not retrograding anymore. Now, when I meditated in the cosmos, because sometimes I do astral project, for the lack of a better word, in the cosmos, and I meditate to pick up my collectives, the energy of my collectives. When I read specifically for that sign, with you, it's Neptune. I wanted to pick up Neptune's energy. Pluto came into the picture, and Neptune and Pluto is very close to each other. Those are the two outer planets, the last two outer planets in our solar system. Right now, Pluto is in Capricorn. So we have Pisces, Capricorn, right? In the 8th house, or scorpionic energy. It's pretty intense, to say the least. Okay, if anyone follows astrology, you'll know that people these astrologers are talking about Neptune like crazy, because it's crazy. But nevertheless, what I picked up in my meditation session, before I move on to the reading, is water, cleansing, purifying. My loves, because you're a water sign, and Pluto is also a water sign. I mean, they're both icy gas. Well, I know Neptune, your planet, is an icy gas planet. But it doesn't matter. All water signs are water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Your element, that is your element, I should say. Please purify yourself with water by drinking it on a daily basis. And I'll tell you why in a second. Also, bathing, cleansing, special cleansing. It doesn't have to be special, but nevertheless, a nice bath, or if you could shower more than often, just the water touching your skin. And listen, if it's a special cleanse that you do it. Okay, I have a lot of water in my birth chart, so water to me is very soothing in every aspect. Whether I dream about it, think about it, touch it, drink it, water is very soothing for me. Nature, I just love nature. Period. When I do spiritual cleansing baths, I love using petals. Okay, so I bring nature into my bathtub. Sea salt. Okay, sometimes I use a specific salt from Hawaii, pink salt or Himalayan salt. I use that in my bathtub. I sometimes infuse it with either some type of essential oil. I love lavender, so I'll sprinkle some essential oil. If not, Florida water. Sometimes I do both. But I'm just giving you ideas. Sunflowers, there's something about sunflowers. I don't know if you are into flowers. For those who are into flowers, keep them in your house. So buy some sunflowers, keep them in your house. Now, why am I saying this? Because for my empaths, specifically for my empaths, or people that are light workers, people that have high intuition and their third eye is sensitive, you would know that more than me, my loves, because if you're intuitive, you're intuitive. Be very careful with being attacked by jealous people that practice the occult, or that know of the occult, meaning the dark arts. You will be psychically attacked, not because you're a Pisces, just because you're sensitive to that frequency. I said this to someone. Gosh, what sign did I say this to? All right, my memory sucks. I just literally said this to someone, because this is like, I've been picking up this energy for the last 2 days. It might have been a water sign, either Cancer, Scorpio, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm saying it to you now. Demons are going to be out on the loose. So if it's not a human being from the 3D world trying to psychically attack you, there will be demons. So if you are very, again, sensitive to that frequency in the spirit realm, or in the if you're sensitive to archons, entities, demons, for whatever reason that may be, just maybe they're attached to you. You would know that again more than me. They're going to be very active at this time. Please do not be afraid, okay? Because they do feed off of fear, the bad demons, okay? Because there's different species of demons, just like there's different species of humans and angels, entities, archons. Be very careful with the bad ones, okay? Believe it or not, there are good demons, and then there are those that are disgusting. Very disgusting. And I need you to be careful with those. If you do practice the dark arts, the occult, meaning you're whether you're a psychic empath and don't use your powers, or you do practice your powers, if you're a tarot card reader or you're a psychic empath, cover your forehead as much as possible when you do read. I should take my own advice, but I'm not. Typical me. But I do try to be around water as much as possible. Drink it. I do drink it a lot. And I have my own protection. Believe it or not, I bought tobacco. And I'm just giving you a couple of things, and I'm going to go on with your reading. I'm sorry I'm taking this long, Pisces. I just feel like you need to hear it, okay? Well, I know you need to hear it because this is coming from my spirit guides. For me, for example, I knew that this was going to be a weird time with Neptune, but I just felt it quite a while ago. But now when I meditated, I realized that Pluto was in the mix. They're both very malefic planets. Do you understand that energy of Neptune and Pluto? They're malefic. They have their good points and good qualities, good energy, just like any other sign or any other planet. It just really depends what house is transiting and what other houses and planets are conjuncting, opposing, blah, blah, blah. I have tobacco and sage. If you want to cleanse your house in that way, use tobacco or sage. Tobacco I use on my own body. So I don't know if you've ever seen the picture or an image of a Native American, specifically Native Americans or any tribal Indians, where they will smoke tobacco and blow it onto themselves or onto others. It's a form of like cleansing evil spirits. So as well as sage, cleansing your house with sage, not incense. Don't use that fucking shit, please. When I hear people say I have incense, I'm like, what? Well, no, I said sage. As a matter of fact, I'll show you. Sorry, Pisces, I'm making this a long intro. I don't mean to, but for those who this is sage, okay? This is the real deal, Holyfield. Not incense. I mean, this is a form of incense, but I mean, come on now. Not the little sticks. Also, if you have a religion, because I know I could hear some of you say, well, I believe in my God. Listen, whatever you believe in, whatever belief that you hold on to very strongly, because I believe in God too. I believe in the light. I believe in the most powerful. I believe in my spirit guides. I believe in my ancestors. But sometimes it doesn't help. Sometimes it helps to have extra protection. Okay, but you do what you need to do. Take out those little idols, those statues, those rosary beads, your Bible, your scripture. All right, I think that's enough of that. All right, Pisces, sorry. That took longer than what I wanted to be, but whatever. I hope that helps someone out there. Pisces, let's get started. First question. Are they in another relation? Oh, no. Why did I start there? Are they in another relationship? Should I start there? Well, I'll get there. Let's start with the first question, for crying out loud. How are they feeling about you? All right, so in these love reads, I do invite my cross watchers. It's fun when they're here. Cross watchers are cross watchers, whatever. But I do invite them in my love reads. Hi, cross watchers. All right, so how are they feeling about you? Well, they want to be friends with you, or you want to be friends with them. There's something about you. Okay, I see. Well, there's somebody in the picture. Okay, so who's ever interested in you, vice versa, if it's vice versa, they're in a relationship. Some of them may be lying about it for whatever reason that may be, because they really want to be attached to you. Pisces, attached meaning they want to be friends, they want to be connected with you, they want to network with you. I don't know what it is that this person wants from you. There is something they want from you. It's not nothing bad. I don't think you should be scared of this person. I just started the reading, so I'll keep on with more details. It could be an ex with my Four of Cups here. So it could be an ex that wants to be your friend again. They want to start as friend, because I almost feel like if they approach you in a manner of like, let's start a relationship, or, what are you doing tonight? I want to take you on a date. I almost feel like for a group of you, you're going to be like, no. However, if they approach you with, let's be friends, with the 11th house and the 5th house being here, they feel very strongly that you will accept them more into your life, into your circle, if they come up to you as being friends, like let's starting a friendship. However, they have someone in their life though. With the Five of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, there is someone that they're committed to. They may be having problems with this person at the moment. There's a rift or an argument. They may be arguing about you. I almost sense for some of you, if it's an ex that you were with, they're currently arguing with their partner about you. This is not for all of you. You would know that more than me. But they do want to work very strong on a relationship. So for the majority of you, this is an ex. And if it's not an ex, it could be someone you work with or you used to work with, or someone that wants to collaborate with you. I don't know what it is that you do. So if it's something that they, like let's say you and them work at the same job, or you have the same interest, they may approach you in that way because you have the same interest, or because you just work at the same place. So they're going to approach you in a very like backdoor type of way. I just sense that this is not, that's not where it's going to end. Let's move on to the next question. Second question is, what's stopping them from a union or a commitment? What's stopping them from a union or a commitment? All right. Oh, gosh. I get myself comfortable again. Interesting. Well, I mean, they are in a relationship. They don't want to tell you that, though. With my Knight of Wands and my Knight of Wands and my Ten of Swords. So, again, I feel very strongly you know this person from the past. They were in your life in some shape, form, or other. But I just don't trust this person 100% at all. Like, don't be trustworthy, even if they are approaching, because again, I don't sense malice. It's just that I just sense very strongly they want to connect with you. So you may be dealing with an earth sign here. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I see Aquarius and I see Leo strongly, okay? Doesn't have to be. Yeah, they're still in a relationship. So what's stopping them from a union or a commitment? They're still in a relationship. All right? But anyway, I'm telling you to take it slow if you're even considering to be with this person. All right, moving on. They're in a karmic relationship, by the way. Next question. If they could write you a love letter, what would it say? Okay, so in these love letters, I do like to make them in love letter formats. Excuse me. All right, so just bear with me while I read the energy. Okay. Ready? To whom it may concern, I find you to be the most powerful person at the moment. Our relationship ended quite a while ago. I still think about that moment. I'm sorry that I wanted to experiment outside of our relationship. But right now, you are my vision. You are my dirty little secret. Because I want to resurrect what we had. My heart beats for you. I know that you may not see it at the time, but it hurts me to think that I may lose you forever. You are my body, my soul, my mind. You are someone that I will love to have for a long time, have a family with, because you're abundant, wise. I may not be a good husband, a good wife, a good partner. I realize that now. But I'm tired of waiting around. Because I know what I want in life. I see it clearly. And it's you. And because it's you, it hurts me to the core. Because I wish it was someone else. You're smart, you're independent, you know what you want from life. And that's pretty intimidating. So I sit back, I watch you accomplish what you want in life. I see that you're happy. But I want to be part of that happiness. I know you no longer want to be with me. I know that you're smarter now than you were before. I hate to share you with others. I love that you're spiritual. I also love that you're fair. I'm sorry that I wasn't the best partner in the past. I have changed. And I want you back. I'll do anything creative. I'll be charming. I'll protect you. I want to hold you. Ask me for anything, I'll give it to you. I am at your disposal. The end. Interestingly enough, folks, I have here, this is crazy. I have here the Emperor here 2 times, so you may be dealing with Aries, if that means anything to you. I also have the Empress, okay, has that. I feel like for some of you there's 2 Emperors here. But I also see that some of you may have your own business. This person's not kidding. They do want a family with you. I'm speaking to a lot of you. You were in a committed relationship with this person in the past, because this Emperor was in the reverse. So they're not like they're going to approach you in this really, really friendly manner. They know what they're doing. All right, Aquarius is here big time, if that means anything to you. I also sense Libra. Any air sign, to tell you the truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, moving on. No, I have 2 more questions for you, Pisces. All right, so the next question is, are they in another relationship? Well, let's find out. Are they in another relationship? Okay. This person watches you. With my 3 of Cups and Page of Swords, this person watches your every move. Your every move. Look at this. This is a demon. Be careful. This is not going to resonate with everyone. Let me tell you what I picked from this energy, because this is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning. With protecting yourself from demons, real ones or people that just want to psychically attack you because they're jealous, okay? Because they don't want you to move on, because you're doing good, and you know, whatever business that you're thriving in, or career, money, friendship. You may have like a lover that they want, or you're just very popular. Excuse me. I'm looking at it first, just a handful of you. If you are a psychic empath, a light worker, somebody here, one of my emperors is a magician. I don't know, because I do sense two people around you. Again, this is for a small group of you. You would know if this applies. If you don't, email me for a private reading. There's two lovers here, ex-lovers. Maybe your current lover and an ex, or two exes. There's two. I see two. Doesn't matter what gender. I know you see males here. Doesn't matter what gender. I'm just picking up energy. One of them is a magician. One of them is a magician, a high priestess. Okay, they do practice the dark arts, huh? Didn't I say that? To protect yourself. It's very strong. Okay, for some of you, this person practices the dark arts. Okay, they will send demons. The jealous ones. I'm picking up jealous energy though. Either because you moved on to a new lover, or they don't like your popularity. They don't like the business you're in, or it's something about jealousy, or they just don't want you to move on. For the remainder of you, for the rest of you, this person watches you. Okay, so they keep tabs on you. All right, you may know the same circle of friends. All right, are they in another relationship? It doesn't look like it. But I don't like this energy either. Yeah, I'm going to say, for the most part, they're not. They do have a karmic partner. I sensed a karmic partner here before, with the World card, Saturn. These two cards together, I sense karmic. I did see a Queen of Pentacles earlier too, right? Or a King of Pentacles. They may be lying about being in a relationship. Okay, so this person, all right, this is the thing. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to figure something out, okay? Because there's something, I'm being blocked. There's 2 3 of Swords here in your love letter. All right. I sense both of you are heartbroken about this entire thing. At least one of you is still heartbroken or became heartbroken. You take it as a resonance, okay? There is someone very strongly here that has this energy of the 3 of Swords, meaning they are extremely sad that they lost you. I am being blocked with other in another relationship. Interesting. It happens. I do sense that somebody does practice magic anyway, so I'm not surprised that I'm being blocked, which confirms the dark arts. Now, I do sense for some of you, This person just got out of a relationship with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Cups was in the reverse. So they just left a relationship. It was like, I'm out. Like they literally just told their person or about to tell their person, I don't want to work on the relationship anymore. All right. I remember saying some of you, this person may argue or have arguments with their current partner because of you. Otherwise, I'm being blocked by if there's a second person here, there's a second person here with powers. Okay, Magician powers, High Priestess power. Again, I sense Aries very strongly. Okay, they may have Aries in their chart, if that means anything to you, the first house, or Scorpio. Aries or Scorpio. All right, last question. How would they feel if you and them were together? Okay. How would they feel if you and them were together? Wow, they would love it. Oh my God. Someone may have Libra or Taurus in their chart. Yeah, I have Venus here in Taurus. So this is very strong. This person, they're not, I already sensed it was the first, I showed you my 11th house and 5th house. This person wants a relationship with you. I think they'll take what they'll get. All right, these were my first two cards, okay? So they want a relationship with you. I sensed it in the beginning. It's more like friends, so they want to be friends with you first. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that they have a, especially with my Sun card, if you're dealing with a Leo, it doesn't have to be, or an Aquarius. I almost sense that they have a bigger motive than just being your friend. They want to be in a relationship with you, okay, with the Venus and Taurus card here. You guys were in a relationship. This is totally an ex, okay? So I'm over it. You're dealing with an ex. My energy here, for the most part, I did say two exes. So if you're dealing with two exes, it's two exes. If you're dealing with a current lover and an ex, and it's a current lover and an ex, otherwise it's just an ex, period. What is this? See, I'm being blocked. See this? Okay, whatever. I mean, this person, there's a person here that practices magic. Like, I'm over it. I don't know if you have, if this person has come to your house. This is where the cleansing comes in, and the protection and the sage. If this person has come to your house, be very careful with my 3 of Wands and 10 of Swords. There's something they said out of their mouth. Again, only it applies for those who that practices magic. Like, and even if you're like, Leonor, I don't know if they practice magic. That's fine. Do they know of the dark occults? Do they know of dark magic? Meaning, were they raised in that type of community or culture? You would know that. It's especially if they said, yeah, my mother, I've seen my mother do this, or I've seen my grandmother do this, or I do come from a lineage of women, shamans, witches, that practice, Santeria, voodoo. So you would know this. This person, if they've come to your house in the recent, I don't know, months, I'm gonna say in the recent months, they said something. There's something that they said, like tongue speaking. Voodoo, okay? Tongue speaking. and I wish I could elaborate on that. I just don't. I don't practice voodoo. I know of it. I was raised in with family members and or friends of a family that did practice santeria, brujeria, whatever the case may be. I'm from the Caribbean, so it's very strong in my culture. It's not uncommon, basically. However, I myself, I've never practiced it. I'm like a whole different witch. I'm a whole different type of breed when it comes to yes, I read tarot cards, and I know how to cleanse and protect myself because I have good ancestors and spirit guides, and I tap in easily into the cosmos, and into the dark world. But I can't elaborate on what specifically they did, except the fact that except for the fact that they spoke something. And I saw it here, okay, specifically with my Page of Swords, like they took a book. It could be even the Bible itself, and I'm sorry if I just offended someone. It could be anything, the Torah, the God. Listen, scriptures are very powerful, okay? If you know how to use it, you could use it for magic and manifestation. What was the last question? The last question was what? How would they feel if you and them were together? Oh, okay. Well, we know that. How would you feel, okay, if someone was doing magic on you just so that you could be with them? All right. Yeah. See, this person has a motive. There's someone here with a motive. Okay, Pisces, you know your situation more than I do. You take whatever resonates. Obviously, not everything is going to resonate for you, but I feel like you'll pick up some parts, right? They're with someone that they left. Yeah, it's not being specific. I mean, except for the fact that I just said they want to be in a relationship with you, with my Venus card in Taurus here. So those were the first two cards. So that was, I've been saying that they do want to connect with you. They just left someone. My Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Eight of Cups. They literally, I feel like this person literally just stepped out. Like, I want to say even last night, it was like the end. It's like this person walked away from this person. And they were in a relationship. They were in a heavy relationship. It wasn't like a fling. It was like a relationship that they were in for quite a while. At least 8 months. At least 8 months. But I mean, I don't know. You know the timeline more than I do if you know this ex. Okay, it could be more. They might have been together with this person for more than 8 months, obviously. Whoever they were with, they just literally stepped out on them. Whoever stepped out of the relationship just now, especially if they were in a relationship for under a year or close to a year, when I see my Eight of Cups and I see the moon and the sun together, this is a yin and yang energy. No? Sun and the moon, gold, silver, alchemy. This person, again, this is not for all of you. I'm picking it up and I apologize if I'm offending anyone. It is what it is. Whatever. Welcome to my channel. I just told Gemini that. A Gemini they're used to me in my darkness. This person, they did a hex on you because they want to connect with you. Do you understand? These cups, this is to me like a shrine. This red cloak Someone here is a shaman. Okay, so they know what they're doing. A voodoo priest. All right, I'm over you, Pisces. That's it. It's over. You got your long reading. Okay, this was your bonus, an extensive reading. Extended reading. All right, if you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.